This video will be taken down for good, and the website will only be open to members who purchase the software. Really, the decision is yours, but can you really see for any reason not to change your life today? If not, then go ahead and act now, and you'll have access to the complete software in about 2 minutes from now. It's that simple. To a life full of prosperity and joy, Richard Lustig, Orlando, Florida. Are you still here? That's perfectly fine. I understand you might still have some questions, and I'll do my best to answer them right here, so that you can feel 100% happy with your small investment today. 1. Isn't the lottery entirely random? Not at all. That's where many people get confused. The lottery isn't completely random. Instead, it's a game created by humans, which means that at the end of the day, it has to be winnable. That's why you sometimes hear about individuals finding flaws in the lotto and making a boatload of money as a result. Just a few years ago, a group of MIT students did just that and won $8 million. They got in trouble, but they weren't even doing something immoral. Just found a loophole. There are actually many stories just like this, but it's very important to always remember that what I'm giving you is 100% legal and ethical and not being dishonest at all. It might feel kind of bizarre when you win so often, but you're doing nothing wrong. 2. How did you create the Auto Lotto Processor software again? What I did was sit at the Florida Lottery website for hours on end and try to reverse engineer and work my way backwards to figure out what led to winning. I spent hours trying to find winning patterns. I took every ID and variable that could be tested and kept track of what worked and what didn't. What I soon learned amazed me. I realized there were common components and patterns that many jackpot combinations shared. I began researching and analyzing every jackpot pattern and combination, becoming beyond obsessed. After my first Fantasy 5 win and my huge win of $842,000, I finally cracked the lotto code. It took me 20 years of hard work, testing, tracking, and tweaking my formula. I finally decided to create a software so that anyone can do this. Not only does Auto Lotto Processor have a built-in formula based on jackpot winning patterns, it takes the drawings and data from all the lotteries in the world and puts them in an easy-to-use tool you can use from your computer, smartphone, or tablet, anywhere in the USA or world. It does the hard work that I do, but it does it automatically for you. In all honesty, my big prediction for you is, if you follow the same formula I created to win 7 lottery game grand prizes, you'll greatly increase the odds of you winning as well. That's why after 20 years, I can confidently say I know how to reduce most of the odds that cause people to lose, while increasing the odds that winners have used to win. 3. How do I use the Auto Lotto Processor software to win the lotto multiple times? Simply log in with the email and password that's provided to you after your purchase, and let us do all the hard work for you. Here are some of the features. The algorithms programmed into the software scours thousands of sites looking for winning lotteries. The team updates the numbers hourly, so you always have the latest information. Auto Lotto Processor keeps a running memory of all past lotto winning numbers spanning back more than a decade. It takes this historical data and compares it to the most recent winning lotto draws. Then, it automatically enters all the data into the patented computer algorithm developed by my team of experts and instantly analyzes it all against 126,000 different variables to identify the likelihood of any new combination of numbers being drawn with amazing accuracy. 4. How much money can I expect to win using Auto Lotto Processor? I like to tell people it varies. Sometimes you could win hundreds, sometimes you could win thousands, and other times you could even win millions. There are some months where you won't win that much and others where you could win much more. Mostly, you'll be focusing on 2 pretty good-sized wins per month. One thing that's really neat about this software is that you typically don't just get 1 or 2 numbers correct. It predicts between 4 and 6, which means the prizes you could win are likely to be much higher than just a couple of $100. 5. What are the terms of the guarantee again? This one's really easy. You will receive the Auto Lotto Processor software for yourself right now by clicking the Add to Cart button that you see at the bottom of the screen. If at any time you do not like the software or aren't happy with the results you're seeing, you can request a refund. It's that simple. Then, use the software for a full 60 days and see just how much money it will make you. If for any reason whatsoever you change your mind about it, just send me an email and I'll immediately refund your investment with no questions asked. You have a full 60 days. 6. How much time do I have to purchase your system? Not long at all. Like I said earlier, I've limited the number of people who can access this. At the time of recording this, a few hundred people have already benefited from this software and got the Auto Lotto Processor for themselves, and usually 5 to 10 more people get it each day, now that it's at such a crazy, unbelievable, discounted price. 7. How do I get the Auto Lotto Processor software? Easy. Click the Add to Cart button that you see below. You'll then receive instant access to everything you need to start nailing big tickets for huge payouts. It's that easy.